Radio Rahim with Slim in the aftermath of Jake Paul and Tommy Fury. You were ringside here in Saudi. Talk to me how you saw the fight.
How I saw the main event.
Yeah.
It was, first of all, it was such an amazing fight. They're going back and forth the whole fight. I don't know, man. Watching it live, I might sound crazy. I felt like I thought Jake Paul edged it. I don't know. I might when I tweeted that, a lot of people were the whole UK was cussing me out, and they think because I'm friends with Jake Paul, that's how I saw it. But like, I don't know. That's how I saw. That's how I really saw it, because the knockdown, and they both got 1 point off, so that kind of canceled it out. And I think Jake Paul definitely won a couple rounds. You know what I'm saying? And plus the knockdown. You know what I'm saying? 2 10-8 rounds. So I feel like it was enough. It could have been like, I thought the first judge had it right, 76 to 75. You know what I mean? So, but I got to rewatch the fight because a lot of people are telling me otherwise. So, but that's how I saw it.
Do you think that in the rematch, Jake will be able to make adjustments and come back stronger?
Yeah, I definitely think he can make adjustments. Once you fight someone one time, you can you know their style. You know what works against them. You know what their weaknesses are. So I think Jake was landing some good, powerful shots on Tommy. Tommy, what he was doing was successful was his jab. He had a really good jab, and he was landing it every time on Jake. But I feel like if they go back at it, I think Jake could really catch him with a big one, and that's what he was doing it. But Tommy had a chin. He showed that he had a chin last night.
Did Tommy surprise you last night with that performance?
Yeah, he did surprise me. He really did surprise me because I didn't think he was gonna be able to take a right hand from Jake, and he took a couple big ones, and he took some powerful hooks. Like at times I seen Tommy's head snap back. You know what I'm saying? He was still coming forward. So it was a good fight, man. It was a great fight. Like insane fight was out here in Saudi.
What do you think this means for crossover boxing and traditional boxing for Tommy Fury? Like, obviously, we'll probably see the rematch, but does this tarnish Jake, or is this an opportunity for him to really prove his mettle and come back and win the rematch?
A lot of people always want to see Jake Paul with a real boxer, and he fought a real boxer last night, and it was not a one-sided fight. It was a very close fight. So I think that's a big win for crossover boxing itself. Like, because a lot of people think that, a lot of crossover boxers don't take boxing seriously. We're like embarrassment to the sport, but that just shows like Jake Paul, he's showing that we do take the sport very seriously. We love the sport. We train very hard. We train like real fighters. So that just showed itself that, we take, Jake did his thing last night.
Now, KSI had a big reaction online, obviously, to Jake Paul's loss. What do you think this means for him?
KSI was saying that he'll beat Tommy and Jake Paul, but we haven't yet to see him test himself against someone that could really, really bang. He fought Face Temper last fight, and I already knocked that dude out. You know what I mean? I think KSI, he is capable of competing at a higher level, and I would like to see that, man. Maybe he could even be against me out here in Saudi Arabia, man. That'll be lovely. That could be nice.
Yeah, now listen, they love you here too. Yeah. This is, a country that will welcome you, that you're enjoying. Have you had any conversations about being on one of these big cards in Saudi?
I met Prince Khalid. I tried to introduce myself to him, but he already knew who I was, which was cool. So you never know, man. You never know. I'm Middle Eastern. When I was in the crowd last night, I was getting so much love, man. They're like, yo, we want you out here in Saudi. Like, unbelievable love. I was like, and like I feel like at home out here because I'm Middle Eastern too, So like, it's a must. I have to. Like, it's just why. Like, I have to be out here, man. This is my home. I need to fight out here.
That's right. And we need to see you in the ring again. You're one of the guys who has made crossover boxing exciting, getting upsets, showing up ringside for all kind of events. This is the guy that always is a pleasure to talk to, pleasure to watch work. Can't wait to see you in the ring again. Radio Rahim with Slim.
I love you. I love you, man.
I love you too, man. I do.